had time. I have lunch. Sorry. So we're now at, obviously you could see the progression. We had those reptiles, then we had dinosaurs, and then now we're at what we're basically here for, what represents the cradle of humankind. Obviously it's human origins, and this is where we start talking about our origins, and we're the cradle. I know you're expecting to hear that this is where we found the first signs of human origins. The oldest human ancestors should be coming from here because of the name, the cradle of humankind, cradle. Ooh. But it's not. It's actually like a nice little marketing niche, which works because we're here. No, but basically what I'm saying here is that the oldest human ancestor did not come from South Africa. It came actually from Central Africa. It's a skull that is dating back to about 7 million years. And that's the oldest human ancestor. But that wasn't found a long time ago. Now the reason why we're the cradle of humankind, one of the reasons, the main reason, is because the oldest evidence, or that we are the first people to find the evidence of the missing link. If you remember Darwin's theory of when he came out, everyone was looking for the missing link in the 1800s. The first signs of that came from here in 1928 through a tiny little skull called the Taung child skull, size of a grapefruit, and that was the first signs, or the first creature that had features of man and that of ape in one. And they called it the Australopithecus. And these are these guys. Austra meaning southern, Lopithecus meaning ape man, so southern ape man. Those are the guys that we find in South Africa, and we find a lot more in South Africa now and across Africa. And Lucy, you may have heard of Lucy, the skeleton of Lucy. Lucy is also an Australopithecus. She only came up later obviously much later, but she's still in the same sequence as these guys here.
Where was Lucy found? What
In
country?
not Kenya. Kenya, I think Ethiopia. Yeah, somewhere there. And yeah, she's famous because of the song. If we had to make a song about Littlefoot, I should get Shakira or somebody to Littlefoot. Wait, sorry, losing my track. So Littlefoot here is the greatest discovery ever made in the history of paleontology. Thus far, I'll tell you about something else that's better. But this here was the greatest for a very long time. Found in 1997, the most complete skeleton ever found at 90% complete, almost 100%. Lucy is at 40%, and that was usually the most complete. So it's the first complete skeleton found in 97 by Professor Ron Clark, who had been excavating since then to date. So it's been almost 12 years of excavation work, and he says hopefully he'll get it out at the end of this year. He's done most of the work.
So it's still not.
It's still in there. It's still that's the replica outside there, but the skeleton is still in there, and he says he's going to get it out by the end of this year. Hopefully, because he said that last year and the year before. Let's hope he gets it out. But yeah, that's the whole nature. This is Littlefoot, and then we'll talk about the guys just now.